Hey guys, what's up? I just got my replacement cable for my drone, so I figured I would celebrate with a bong hit and do a little video on how I'm gonna put it back together and hope it goes good. Because whenever you film a video, it always goes better, right? Just loading up the bowl. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. Don't worry guys, I'm going back to work soon, so I'll be cutting out the daytime smoking, that's for sure. Maybe even the night times, you never know. Depends if I get that city council spot, maybe. Speaking of city council spot, one of our city councilors here in a little town that I live in near Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, they're resigning, and I have an interest in politics, so they're taking applications. Might apply for it, see what happens. You never know. I definitely have the qualifications and skills it takes to do that type of role, so we'll see. There we go. So, gotta go find the package. Rachel just put it somewhere. Here it is. Clearing a little spot here so I can look at it. Oh, it came from Las Vegas. Thought it told me on the Amazon seller was from China. Maybe that's why it only took just over a week instead of 2 weeks that they said. Let's hope it's the right part. I don't even want to cut it with scissors. What happens if I cut the little wire in there? I know. I'll just cut the very bottom. Okay. Mavic Mini 2, it's looking good. Little three-way wire thing. I want to make sure I'm grounded first so I don't, oh, there's a big metal thing here that's grounded. I have my drone on a plastic tray on this piece of cardboard, just hoping that it doesn't cause any static discharge to fry the chip or anything. Here we go. Came in a free, static-free little bag. It's a three-way wire. Holds together the gimbal, which is the camera, 4K camera, and the rest of the drone. It's all taken apart here. Lots of little tiny electronics, little tiny screws. There's the top for it. Here's the old cable. See how it ripped right off. This is how it should look here. That whole one piece ripped off. So I had to take it apart. It took me out for an hour to take it apart. It's probably gonna take me even longer to put it back together, to be honest, even though I know what I'm doing. sort of, because I took it apart. So yeah, we're gonna get to that now. I'm just gonna focus the camera on the tray, and I'll talk over sort of what I'm doing. Okay, we're back. Starting to put it back together here. So I have the 3-way wire. This is where it connects to sort of, I think this is like the motherboard type of thing here. I had to feed the 3-way wire up through the bottom, right up in this little crack here, and it connects right onto the motherboard there. So that's just what I'm trying to do right now. Of course, it's better if you have the proper tools, which I don't, because I'm not like electronic repairman. I've watched a good amount of YouTube videos on how to take this apart, put it back together. There we go. Got it to click. Yeah, and that's how I'm teaching myself how to do this here. So that's one wire put back onto this motherboard. I need to attach the other one. The other one actually comes from this camera here. That's the camera to the motherboard. And then I gotta attach one of these other 3-way wires to the camera also. One of them controls the actual camera feed, and the other one controls the movement of the gimbal. So I need to attach both of those. Then I need to put this back on to the other side. This is the GPS module. This obviously GPS tracks it in the air, and is the main controller for the location of where the drone is, and it allows it to fly steady and things like that. So right now I'm gonna feed the camera wire back through here. Alright guys, we got the wire through, finally. It's very hard to do. Now I gotta try to plug it in. Where's the camera? Can you see it? I just gotta get this little thing out from under there. This is another one. Gotta get this out. Push that down. Now we're rocking. We're getting this motherboard back into place and everything. Snapping this. I thought that was it. Yeah, that is it. It's in there. Okay guys, this is the heatsink here. It's actually 4 bolts, 4 little tiny screws, sorry, 5 of them. I thought it was 4 taking it off, you would think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they had this one in the middle here, covered under a sticker, a black sticker. And the whole purpose of that was for you to friggin' void your warranty when you open it, and you also bend this thing, unless you look up a video first, of course, and know that there's 5. But I mean, come on. So Alright guys, 15 minutes later, I remembered the screws go in on this one from the other side. Okay guys, we're clipping it back on first. That's what I'm doing wrong. Alright guys, we're putting the GPS module back on. Connect the wire, which has been the trickiest part of this whole thing so far. It's just so small. Holy crepes, can't get it in. That's what she said. Okay, now we need to connect the camera to the motherboard with this free wire here. Alright guys, success. That one went in a bit easier. Now there's this little clip that holds that in place, and it also connects the wire that goes to the camera. Actually, sorry, we're connecting the gimbal control right now, not the camera control. Gotta have hands like a surgeon for this. People say if you smoke a lot of weed, your hands get shaky. Turns out that was a lie. They get shaky if you get fucking Lyme disease, though, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, shit.
Wrong word. Camera word. Pressing the gimbal. It works. We're back in action.